Hello everybody! Welcome to my channel, DIY with Nik Nak, where no mess is too big to clean up. Today I'll be sharing with you guys some of these cute little, I call them tier tray DIYs because you can use them for a tier tray and I think they'd be perfect. They're just the right size. Also, I use them just attached to some of the decorations that I was making. The wood pieces that I use for this DIY are actually wooden pieces that I've had for quite some time, but you can find an assorted pack of shapes from Walmart or Dollar Tree. I will admit it is very hard to spot them at the Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree did carry them at one point. I only used 2 colors of paint in this DIY. The first one I used was black by Apple Barrel, and the second was white by Apple Barrel. I also used the larger wooden hearts from Dollar Tree. They come in a multi-pack, and some twine from the dollar store. This DIY is pretty self-explanatory. All you do is paint and you stick the hearts and the shapes wherever you want, however you want. I stuck with black and white because I really wanted to go for a farmhouse look. Red would add the perfect pop of color. I absolutely love those 2 combinations together. But for this one, I'm just going to leave it black and white. Now that I got my first round of shapes done, I'm going to start in on my second round. I'm going to be using that white and apple barrel. One thing that I always forget to do is to paint the edges of my pieces. So I'm trying to train myself to start with those first. What I'm doing here is taking some twine that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm wrapping it around my hand about 3 or 4 times. Once I get to the end of my twine, I'm taking that last piece and wrapping it around my circle to create a knot. Now I have a little circle that I can actually stick my hand to. What I'm going to do is make that as even as I can with my hands and then cut it in half. My twine was a little messy. I did try to straighten out with my hands, but it wasn't quite getting the job done. So I went and grabbed a little mini eyebrow comb, and it was perfect for getting this job done. Once I got it all combed out, I just trimmed the end. And now I'm going to make him a little hat. I actually got this ribbon from the Dollar Tree during Halloween, and I was so happy I found it. It was the last one. You're just going to stick a bead right in the middle just to give him a little fluff. I'm not exactly sure how I got that hot glue in my camera, but that is what that little thing is that's shaking in the camera right now. I just took that same ribbon and I'm actually just cutting out a heart shape just like you would do with a piece of paper, and I'm going to use cotton balls and hot glue just to stuff them, and they came out so cute. I'm just wrapping twine around my little hashtag sign for my XOXO heart, which is one of my favorite Valentine's Day DIYs. that was my final look. I absolutely love how everything came out. I'm so happy and excited, and I cannot wait to share with you guys how I decorated with most of these little trinkets. Please come back for my next video so you guys can see just what I did with them. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.